Hey, I hope you're doing good. We're going to be having a little look today at Taylor Haze. Hey, I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to be having a little look at Taylor Swift's Lavender Haze, the beautiful opening track to the new record, Midnights. There's only 3 chords used throughout the whole song, which makes this a lovely, accessible track for us to play along to. We're going to place the capo on the 3rd fret so we can play them all as open chords, but I'll also show you a little version that you can play if you don't have a capo. Just quickly, before we break them down in more detail, the capoed version is going to be a C major shape, D major, and an A minor. If you don't have a capo, that's going to be an E flat, up to an F, and then a C minor. Let's have a quick look at those chords in a bit more detail. So with the capo on the 3rd fret, we're going to play our C major shape. Our 3rd finger is coming across to the 6th of the A, our 2nd finger goes underneath on the 5th of the D, we have an open G string, then we're on the 4th fret of the B, and an open E. And we pick from the A, catch all 5 of those strings. From there we go down to a D major shape. Don't bring your fingers too far away from the fretboard. The further we go away, the further we have to come back. We're always looking to make these transitions nice and smooth. Down into our D major shape, we have an open D. We have our 1st finger on the 5th fret of the G, our 3rd finger is on the 6th of the B, and our 2nd finger is on the 5th of the A. Strummed from that open D string. We've gone C major, D major, and a nice smooth transition lastly into our A minor. See how our 1st finger can just come down 1 string and go back 1 fret onto the 4th of the B, and our 2nd and 3rd come up to the D and G 5th fret. And we play from that open A. And that is your entire song sorted. 3 chords used throughout. We stay on the C major for a count of 4, the D major for a count of 4, and the A minor for a count of 8. Now when there's just the straight kick drum that runs alongside that beautiful pulsating synth, you might just want to single strum those chords. A strumming pattern I would recommend as it starts to pick up, the snare comes in, there's all those other layers, is this. And there I'm just going down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So let's look at that nice and slow. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And you can play that on every chord. And then like I say, when the track comes down, you might just want to bring those single strums in, experiment with it, see what works for you. Place those single strums where you think sounds right, and then start to pick things up and make them skip a little bit with that extra strumming pattern. So to play that without the capo, we are going to turn that C shape into an E flat by playing our power chord, which is our 1st finger on the 6th fret of the A, and then our 3rd finger lays across the 8th fret of the D, G and B. The B's there so we bring out that major note. We apply the same strumming pattern, and then we slide up to the F, same shape, up 2 frets, and then we go up to our C minor. Our 1st finger is now onto the lowest E, there's our bass note, our 3rd and 4th are on the A and D, 10th fret, and then our 1st finger lays flat, so we get that minor note coming out as well. Apply that same strumming pattern. There we go, you've got the entire of Lavender Haze nailed, just 3 chords. It's a brilliant example of how you don't always need a lot of chords to create a great song. Start to think about that if you're looking at writing any of your own songs. 3 or 4 chords can just lay the foundations for your creativity, the leads, the melodies, any experimentation to just do their thing on top. If you're interested in that kind of thing and you want to learn more about songwriting, writing leads, chord scales, then I've got some courses that you can access for free with the link in the description. If you like this, please consider liking and subscribing. The channel's relatively new, so I'd love to hear from you if you've got any suggestions about what you want me to cover, any songs, any techniques, any insight into the guitar. I'd love to hear from you, so drop me a message or leave some comments below. Thank you for checking out this video, and I'll hopefully catch you again soon. Take care.